The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have France against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Mats Hummels tries the route one option. Hummels looking to get on the end of this. It's Müller! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That is gorgeous from Müller! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Müller simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Sanya. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Germany scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Germany emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needed a better pass there. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Valbuena. Chip through. He's found his man. Fine defending there. Mario Götze with the ball through. Müller. Up he gets! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Valbuena. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Giroud. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Decent looking ball. Muller, he's onside. And the defence can get it clear. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to thread it through. Varane looking to run onto it. Giroud! Couldn't quite steer it on target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Toni Kroos charges in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Griezmann. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Valbuena. Jerome Boateng comes sliding in. Pumps it upfield. Koscielny. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Griezmann crosses. It's Lacazette! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France playing for... There's the whistle for half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Royce, he's away. Royce! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Germany totally rampant here. Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. And it's Lacazette. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Pogba. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Pogba. Now the pass. Griezmann. Shoots! And he's missed it. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Royce doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Mario Götze gets it back. Oh, almost a sixth!
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Götze. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valbuena. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Sanya gets it away. Koscielny can hoist it clear. That's not going to make it. It's Schweinsteiger! Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Pogba. He's come loose. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Clears it out of harm's way. Hit long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle. They've scored!
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Mats Hummels cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Chan tries making a foray down the right. Chan. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Griezmann. Germany can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. And he's straight offside. Pogba. Giroud passes it through. Griezmann. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pumps it forwards. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Royce. Muller! That is gorgeous from Muller!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
4 in the game. He is the man. And he's through on goal. Back of the net!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
So that's it. It is all over. Germany enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now it's Costa. Diego Costa is steaming forward. Willian. Schneiderlin. Schweinsteiger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Fabregas, Cesc Fabregas, with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Played out to the wing. Flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Cesc Fabregas. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Missed by a fraction.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Oscar plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. And a second time. And he's done it!
Unbelievable.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Willian. Good ball. Diego Costa. He's away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Matic pumps it forwards. Schweinsteiger. Memphis Depay. Darmian. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oscar floats one over. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed forward. Hit long and direct. Ivanovic.
Well, he had several targets to pick out there, and he's gone and missed a lot.
Fine defending there. Valencia looking for options. Valencia. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Half an hour played now. It's come loose. Never one to be short of confidence. He gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Tries a through ball. Costa is on his own. Willian. Can he finish? Another big chance that gets away.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Fabregas. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa passes it through. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Diego Costa shoots!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rooney. Another piece of really good defending. Cesc Fabregas. Aimed long and direct. Williams cross. Azar! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Rooney can shoot here. Wayne Rooney! Only him! They have come roaring back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Marvellous goal!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's the start of the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a good-looking cross. It's Oscar! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Valencia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There will be a throw-in. Schweinsteiger. Cesc Fabregas. Smalling does well there, alert. Valencia. Azar moves long and forward. Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Done very well to intervene.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. Chance to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Looks like a good ball through. Valencia with a beautifully timed run. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oscar with the ball through. Williams cross. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Chance! Memphis Depay! Azpilicueta was the route one option. Willian, whose scoring skills have already been evident. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a long forward pass. Manchester United Yet to make a change here. Thrust towards the front line. Memphis Depay. Willian cuts it out. Schneiderlin. There's a definite foul there. Tries a through ball. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Now it's Rooney. Can he find a finish now? Ivanovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matic. He's made certain that won't get through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mikel. Rooney. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Who's going to make this theirs? Hits it!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Rooney. Now it's Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Carrick. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's broken through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hazard pumps it upfield. Surely a shot. Caught offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks.